Welcome to Capes and Pals, right here at the Comic Storian Gaming channel and the Comic Storian Podcast channel, twitch.tv/comicstorian every Thursday at about 5 p.m. Eastern or earlier, and over at YouTube at the Comic Storian Gaming channel a week later. Andy is finally back to join us. Andy had to go take care of a few things. Andy had to go take care of a few things. He's back now. We started a midterm session to kind of like continue to develop our DC universe that we've created. And now we need to conclude it with Andy playing his role. For those who don't know, we basically have created our own superhero Dungeons & Dragons 5e conversion. We're still making rules as we go. It's more about having fun. It's more over the top. People seem to be enjoying it. When we last left off with this particular session, this was Guy Gardner. That was Hal Jordan.
Why'd I get stuck with Guy again?
Because I didn't leave.
Girl Gardner.
Because I didn't leave.
Girl Gardner was busy.
I would love an alternate version that was Girl Gardner. Has that ever been done?
I guarantee it has.
I
don't know of it, but it's possible.
The both of them were summoned to a planet because they got the signal of a new god, where their rings stopped working properly, and they found themselves in a gauntlet of traps. After getting to the final room, and one of them being deafened and the other one being blinded and hitting each other a bunch of times.
Huh?
It was great.
What?
They went to the final door as it swung open, and in walked a slow-clapping Booster Gold.
This is an incredibly slow pace.
Why is he doing that?
He looks a little out of sorts. He's wearing the God of War helmet and has a bit of a beard.
It's at an angle, though.
So we're clear. Slightly turned sideways.
He's wearing a torn cloth wrapped around his arms and chest, but you see a bit of the Booster Gold outfit poking out. A little torn and tattered.
Does that look torn and tattered to you?
A little. Does that kind of look like the Booster Gold outfit under there?
A little bit. I think it's a time-traveling God of War of sorts. With that helmet.
You think I could get that helmet?
You guys know I can hear you, right?
What?
Oh. I didn't realize you were literally right in front of us. I was just blinded.
He's only like 5 feet away.
You know what? I was just blinded.
Doing
okay,
here?
It's still dotty. I'm like seeing the sun a little bit.
What are you doing here?
That's a good point.
We have a reason we're here, Guy.
Yeah. Tell him, Hal.
Why are two Green Lanterns hanging out here?
You tell him, Hal.
We got a signal from a new god.
Sure.
So we got sent here.
Right.
Rings stopped kind of working. Can't get into my pocket dimension.
Isn't that like your whole thing?
I'm going to punch you. Guy, punch him.
I wouldn't suggest it. I am Booster Gold. Time traveling God of War. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Hello. It's good. Good to meet you.
You guys haven't seen.
I haven't
Booster
heard
Gold.
a lot about you.
I haven't heard anything of you guys. Who are you?
I think you're a superhero that no one's ever heard of.
No,
Did you
God
the
of War
greatest?
no one's ever heard of.
Oh, okay. God of
yeah,
War.
yeah.
My bad.
So what you doing here?
What are you doing
I
here?
just told you that.
So apparently Hal Jordan has the interrogation skills of Damian Wayne.
You remind me of a young Bats I once knew.
Yeah, you know.
You guys don't know what's going on with Booster Gold, but you've heard tales that he helped save the day.
I've heard
and
tales
that's
you've
about
helped save
it.
the day.
Of course I have.
And that is about it. So what the hell are you doing here?
You've worked with Booster in the past. You know him.
I know you.
Guy, you've only heard Booster through stories
You kind of look familiar. Shall?
It's actually Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal? I don't even know who this guy is. Why does he have a bowl cut?
You just said his name.
What?
Yeah.
You guys are confusing.
That's my name.
He is confusing.
There's only one of
You
me.
guys are like the Z squad of the Green Lanterns, right? They couldn't send John or...
He was busy doing
I
actual
would have taken
helpful
Boz
things.
or Baz or Baze or whatever the hell that guy's name is.
We don't know where he is right now. He like showed up once. He was like, "Hey guys, I got a gun," and then just disappeared from existence. It was crazy.
So what's up? How you guys doing?
You haven't answered the question.
What was the question?
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah,
Yes.
why did you
How
put the
did you
traps?
get here?
Why did I put the traps?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, we don't have time for questions, guys. I got a lot of stuff going on.
Whoa.
You
The
guys
time
remember that
traveler
the
doesn't have
traps
time.
were laid by the villagers in the area that you stripped your rings off.
I feel like you guys don't know what's going on, and that's the
No,
main
that's why this
issue.
is a strange planet
Guy
to us.
never listens. Of course he doesn't know what's
I'm
going
still
on.
like half drunk.
Guy, you were naked like 2 hours ago.
You know,
Why were you naked 2 hours ago?
really
also,
drunk.
don't touch his quarter is all I'm saying.
All right, well,
magic.
since you guys are here, allow me to tell you the deal.
You know the deal?
Yeah, I got it written down. Pull out my deal.
Hold on a second. All right, here we
Come
go.
on, I've got notes to read.
Why is it a scroll?
I'm the god of war. It's very Greek.
Checks out. Checks
Yeah,
out.
it's very Greek.
All right, you know what? I'm not
had
going to
one of
question
the-
him.
I had one
I
of
wasn't
those,
there.
you know,
I
it
wasn't
checks
there in
out.
Greece.
I originally wrote it down on one of those Grecian urns, but I broke it, so I switched it to paper.
That's probably
Yeah,
smart.
which is easier.
It's
Anyway,
also-
here, let me tell you the deal, guys. Are you ready? I probably should have studied this closer. I found Darkseid on this planet trying to have the. Hold on. I didn't write this very well. Hold on. I found Darkseid
It's the Greek.
trying to have the inhabitants of this planet work for him to build a new apocalypse.
Drive.
I should have read that further. He wants to make a second war planet, and I came here to stop him. Because I am Booster Gold, time-traveling god of war, the greatest god of war / hero you've never heard of.
I'm
Did
glad
you know I
put
saved
that
the,
last
Did you
part
know I
in,
saved the
'cause
universe? Were you there? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't think you guys were there.
I don't think so.
There was a Batman that had a Green Lantern ring. He was cooler than both of you.
You know what?
He was-
I'm not going to argue with that one. Even though I hate the guy, he knocks me out with a punch.
You guys want to help?
Not really. But
That's
I've
fair.
got no way off, so let's do this.
Listen, I need to defeat Darkseid to
Easy.
save the universe. Isn't that kind of your guys' thing?
Have a plan.
Okay, I'll help with that.
Yeah, we're gonna punch him in the face really hard. Did I tell you about the time I staggered Darkseid?
All right, let's keep walking.
What?
We
That's
got-
a really good story.
Wait, no, just trust me. We don't have time.
All right. Let's go.
Can I wear this helmet?
No, it's my thing.
What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I hit it, but I had a weird paranoia moment.
He wasn't recording any of that.
That would suck because I couldn't recreate this.
Well, because I was like, Benny
All right.
stalled so long, and the timer wasn't going.
All right. So anyway, guys,
Good job.
you're all heading to the next objective.
We should go to the next objective.
Okay.
It's
Why'd
the
you call
palace
it
that
that?
Darkseid is seated within.
That.
He has a palace. How did we not see the palace when we landed?
Seriously, you guys are like the worst.
Didn't we get
Green
captured like
Lanterns.
right away? 'cause
Oh
our
yeah,
rings
you're right.
didn't work?
You're right.
Come on, Al. I thought I was the one that
Seriously,
was drunk.
Kyle, John,
Jessica.
Jessica,
Chip?
Jessica.
I wish Jessica
Chip.
came with me. Is all
the
I'm
squirrel
saying.
showed up. Is all I'm
I
saying.
actually tried to get Chip, but he's off on another assignment. Damn it.
You got stuck with the guy.
Got stuck with the guy. Couldn't even get broccoli, man.
He's my favorite.
I mean, he's everyone's favorite.
As you guys begin to leave the gauntlet area, the villagers are all in awe. They're all just. Andy threw me.
It's all right, everyone. We're here. Well, I am here to help. My valets will also assist me.
I am stuck with two narcissists.
What was that?
Nothing.
All right. Continue.
As you guys walk through this town that looks like a very D&D-esque kind of town
That's weird.
It's very
with
fantasy.
blue aliens. They've all got kind of like tentacles for their face. When they talk, it's more like. Blah, 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 blah.
That's Zoidberg?
Look at him scuttle.
They lead you guys over to the bottom steps of the palace. Looking in front of you is a long, flat stairway, at least 100 feet in length, leading all the way up to two enormous doors. And on top of it, you see 3 guards standing there with staffs.
Can you bubble us up there? I'm getting real sick of walking.
No, I've only got 5 charges left.
Yeah.
Actually, I see if my dimensions working now that we're out of the trapped thing with the MacGuffin wall.
No, the MacGuffin powers are still restricting you.
Oh yes, this planet is wrapped in MacGuffin energy.
All right. I got 6 charges left. I guess I could carry them up.
I mean, it's just stairs.
You know what?
You know what?
Actually,
You can walk.
100 feet is really not that
I
far.
fly up.
I was in the military.
I fly
think.
up.
All right, you
can't
guys are the
remember.
lanterns. What's the plan here?
You're the god of war.
Yeah.
You tell me. I
You're
thought
a
you
god.
figured this whole palace out
Good,
already.
we're gonna go punch Darkseid.
Do you know where he is in
I-
this palace?
Also, weird question. Why are there no parademons?
That
I
is
thought
a
he
weird
turns
question.
everyone into parademons. Like, that's his thing, isn't
That is
it?
a good question,
You
guy.
sure he's in here?
I can't remember your name, honestly.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where are the parademons?
Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Yes, we're fighting Darkseid.
How did you get here?
It's a really long story.
What did you do?
I've got time.
It got some ups and downs. Reverse Flash shows up like 17 times in it.
You know what? That guy is.
I
annoying.
helped save the multiverse and then kind of got thrown through it. So,
Oh, okay.
but here I am.
All right. All right.
So now I help out where it's needed, you know.
As a time traveling god of war would.
As a time traveling god of war would.
Well, what do you want to do?
Blue Beetle was there too. Have you
Yeah?
seen? Have you seen Ted recently?
I heard that guy's cool.
He isn't. He is not.
You know what?
He is awful.
Teach their own. Teach their own.
This one time he pretended to be a ghost. Anyway, let's.
But
not
did
go
it
into
work?
Let's not go into it.
Hold on, did it work?
All right, here's the deal.
As stupid. If it's
You
stupid and
guys-
it works, it's not stupid.
How many guards are there?
3.
Three. All right, so you guys take the 3 guards. I'll critique you as the god of war.
You are the god of war.
And
You are fighting.
If I feel like you need some assistance,
This
I'll jump in.
is your mission. You're leading the way.
Why are you guys even here?
With new god stuff.
Hal
So
just
you
grabbed
don't-
me. I
you
had
don't
no.
know why you're here is the
Yeah,
problem.
I wasn't.
Detected new god energy. We got to figure it out.
Yeah, okay.
Probably
Darkseid is
you,
trying to
so-
build a new
Yeah.
apocalypse drive. I'm helping you. See, your
Wait,
mission was
how
to stop
new of
him.
a god are you?
I've been doing this for, time travel, timey-wimey crap, 30, 40 years at this point.
Okay.
So,
I
think.
I'm not
I
sure.
mean, hey,
So you're like a
tatted.
middle-aged guy.
Yeah.
do
I'm
you
not new
understand
at
how
it.
gods work?
You know what? He's not new though.
It's true.
I'm pretty sure 30 years in God's term is very new.
I don't know. For
You
a
guys
time
know I can
traveler,
still
though,
hear you, right?
I'm aware.
All right.
But I feel
I
like
walk up the
I
stairs.
feel like Darkseid's been here a lot longer than he has, so it's no way that he's the new god.
Darkseid is not the new god. You are right.
When I get up to the top of the stairs, I look at the 3 guards. Are the parademons?
No, the 3 guards are 3 individuals with tentacle-looking faces. They're blue skin and they.
I fly up.
I tell them
I
to.
grab him by the tentacles and I go, "Listen here, motherfucker." Sorry, pardon my language.
This guy's dark.
Listen here, Father Mucker. You're gonna let us
feel
inside.
like he's gonna get a new ring soon. It's not.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Hold on. And as I do this, I look at them and I go,
Do you understand what he's trying to say?
"Go in. I'm distracting them." Hold on. Listen here. Gotta
Give
speak
me an
his
intimidation
tongue.
roll.
The helmet's a little big is the problem.
Nat 20.
He did.
He's pretty intimidated.
You want to go in?
The guard's eyes go wide and he's terrified. The 2 other ones are like, they put down their
I'm
staffs.
just going to go like this,
And we walk in.
and then we walk inside.
And I walk in and I'm water drive.
So as you guys walk into the, did you say water drive?
did. Anyway, some people would
The
get
3 guards are standing there. Give me a perception roll, all 3 of you.
What am I using as my perception
4.
stat?
Whichever one's the highest on all the
You're still blinded from
is what
earlier
you'll
there,
roll
Hal.
with for the sake of
I was
today.
deaf. Not
Well, you're
one.
blind now.
So 11.
That concussion starts to come back to you,
Oh,
and you're blind right now.
23.
Okay, and
12.
12. So he's literally, you are blinded again. You see him being blinded again, and you're very focused on that. You hear the scuttling of boots behind you as you walk in, and you see that the 3 individuals are still there. In the room itself, you see a 100-foot long welcoming hallway full of ivory pillars and all kinds of crazy things. And 2 big red spotlights moving back and forth on the ground.
It's like a New God premiere.
You know, I used to play a lot of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I didn't get too far, but the first dungeon that you go to has these kind of spotlights, and if you stand in them too long, they notice you. So I have a feeling we should avoid the spotlights. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You said you are blind.
Thank you, Guy. What happened to Hal? Why is he going like this?
You know what? Sometimes I think
Stop touching me.
he got like infected by parallax at some point. We thought he was parallax, but then parallax became
We don't have time. We don't have time.
No.
But we have time for your story.
Guys, what do you see?
I don't know for sure.
So wait, hold on. So it's just a really long room with spotlights?
There's basically a really long room. You have there's a bunch of pillars lined up. So the pillars break it up and give you almost 3 different lanes. And then there's 2 red beaming spotlights moving around. You guys are you haven't crossed the threshold into the room itself yet.
We haven't triggered the cutscene.
All right.
Guys, I have a
crossed
feeling
the
I should
threshold
walk.
into the room.
What did you say?
I crossed the threshold into the
As
room.
you enter the room, the spotlight instantly moves on you and you feel yourself frozen in space.
What's going on,
You're
guy?
unable to do anything except move your eyes.
What? What's up?
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm too focused on you losing your vision.
Hey,
It's intriguing to me.
Goldie.
We think? Gold Aries? Is that what you want?
Goldie.
Gold Aries.
I can't see again.
You can speak, Andy. Sorry.
Oh, I can speak again. Guys,
Only your face moves. Everything else is locked in.
I seem to be stuck here. Even though I am a god of war.
You're one of the worst gods I've ever met.
But you have met me. Just do something. You
I
guys
can't
You
see.
guys are like the most useless Green Lanterns ever.
No,
You're like
I
the-
am.
You're like the
He's
Blue Beetles of Green Lantern.
I'm going to just say that clearly speaks a lot because apparently he's supposed to be the best of us. I mean, I get forgotten like half the time. I'm like still
am
a little
the best
drunk
of
from
them.
earlier, but I heard Hal was supposed to be the best of us. I'm not the biggest.
I'm
fan.
still
Kind of a
stuck
dick.
here. Can someone...
Oh, sorry. Oh, right.
Am I still
All
blind?
right. I look around. I'm like,
Huey, give me another roll. See if you can.
what am I seeing right now?
18.
18. Okay, your eyes begin to yeah. You can see what's going on, and in front of you, you see
that's bright.
Booster Gold, time traveling God of War, just stuck mid walk as the spotlight is beaming on him. The other spotlight is still moving up and down the room.
What side of the room?
Left side.
I gotta go to the right side and see if I can find where the spotlight is.
Like,
I'm gonna go to the right side.
Do
and
you
see what I
walk
can
in?
see. On the right side.
Okay.
I fly in.
You fly in. As you cross the threshold, the second light moves instantly over to your location, locking you in place.
Guy,
Well, I could have done that. And I did.
Guy, we have clearly left a path open for you. Don't mess it up.
I look around now that the spotlights have frozen. And I go, all right. What do I see?
You still see the same exact room.
Same exact room. It still looks like the same room, guys.
Thanks.
Go into it. The spotlights have been taken care of.
I hope there's not a third that hasn't turned on yet. Otherwise, this is going to be really embarrassing. All right, I get my magic quarter ready just in case. And I walk in and I start looking around slowly.
As you begin to step in, the one hovering over
spotlight,
Andy begins to slowly shift, and as it moves off of Andy, it moves over to you and locks you in place.
You can move now, God of War.
You're about 10 feet in, you're about 5 feet into this 100-foot room.
I'm about 5 feet
You're about
in.
5 feet in.
I'm like,
You're not moving, but it's off of you. You free like you could.
I'm not going to
I
say I got
see.
farther than you guys, but
I like Andy's like, I'm putting it together.
I think this is like a red light, green light kind of thing. I think once you go a little bit farther than me, it's probably going to move to you. That's my guess.
Can I see where the red lights are coming from?
They appear to be just coming kind of like out of nowhere in the creases of the ceiling.
It's weird how there are creases in the ceiling. Some sort of blanket fort.
I believe it's a MacGuffin
Yeah,
ceiling.
it's probably
The
made of,
MacGuffin
it's
ceiling.
made of MacGuffin energy. All right. So I guess I'm gonna fly at 250 miles an hour across the room.
Give me a roll of, let's do a 10 die, and that's how many feet you're going to make it before it gets off of
10.
So you make it to the other side of the room. I was going to do multiplied by 10. So you make it to the other side of the room, and then as you're about to cross the threshold and leave, it locks you in place. But now Houston's free.
I fly really, really fast.
Is that a power?
I can fly with my ring.
Yeah, the ring's
What's the
on.
speed?
Fly speed.
I don't think it's 250 miles an hour.
It is now.
I mean, he made the rings.
Give me a D6 to see how far you get.
Oh, that's not fair.
He's a god of war!
5.
50 feet. So you make it about 55 feet, and the one on Dan moves over, locking you in place.
I go, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna slowly walk.
You make it about 15 feet before the one on Andy comes back and locks you in
I
place.
had a feeling that would happen.
And then I step out of the room.
Is there a switch over there?
As he steps out of the room, all of them are just kind of like locked on the two of you now with no third target.
Is there a switch over there?
I don't know.
Can you look?
Hey, God of War, I got an idea. Step back into the room. When it gets close to you, step back out. And we'll just juggle the light between us. It's gonna work. I mean, that's the way it's worked so far.
Or you could look for a switch.
Are there switches?
You don't see any switches on the threshold you're standing in.
All right.
Juggle
What I'm
the
going
light.
to do is going to fly 250 miles an hour back across the room to the other side.
Roll the 10 die.
1.
So you make it 10 feet out the doorway, and the one on Houston moves over to you, locking you in place.
All right, Hal, this is what I need you to do. Listen to me. I'm a time-traveling god of war. I need you
Who are you smiling at?
to go back. Don't worry about that. To go back towards the entranceway where the 3 hula guards are. And
Fly.
throw the hula guards into the room with us. Trust me, it'll be fine. We'll apologize afterward.
Give me a persuasion.
The DM of Huey is coming out.
All right, I'll fly backwards.
All right. So you're 55 feet in now.
50 more feet.
And you make it back to the threshold, but since you only made it 50 out of the 55, as you're crossing, the one on Dan moves over and locks you in place.
Can I move my hands or no?
You can move your hands. Your hand's like sticking over. It's just...
Okay. I use the ring to grab one of the guards and pull him into the room with us.
All right, use one of your charges.
Yep, down to 5.
All right, so the guard gets chucked into the room, and then the one on... Okay, so you're free right now because it went over to Houston.
Correct.
The one on you goes to the guard, locking him in place.
Nice.
I grab one more guard.
Fling him in
Down
there?
to 4.
Okay. So they move over and they lock the 2 guards in place.
I fly across the room.
See if you can make it, because you're only 15 feet in.
5.
5? Okay, so you go 65 feet, and then it moves off of one of the guards. Guard starts to panic, starts to run back, it goes back to the guard. At this point, you guys slowly make your way to the back of the room as the guards continually panic getting locked in. And at the end of the whole thing, you guys are across the threshold, but the guards are now locked, unable to leave the room, terrified. You see slow tears rolling down their cheeks as you've left them there.
Listen, they'll be fine. I know you guys like to save people. I mean, so do I, because I'm Booster Gold, time-traveling god of war. But they'll be fine until we're done with what we got to do.
We'll come back for you if we remember. All right. Make sure to say that bit under my breath so they don't hear it.
To the next room of the dungeon crawl.
Onward and upwards.
As you guys enter into the next room, in
Of the
front of
dungeon
you is a doorway, which is kind of half open, looks like it goes into maybe the kitchen works. But on each side of that door are 2 stairways circling upwards towards a big door with a flashing neon sign that says throne room.
I got to say,
Trap. That's a trap.
Darkside's interior design, not quite what it used to be.
On each one of the staircases going down are 4 parademons for each side.
Ah, I found them.
I guess he is here.
yeah, there they are.
I don't know. Part of me is starting to wonder, based on the neon sign, that this might be his castle. This seems like a time-traveling God of War kind of thing. Neon signs.
First of all, I don't have a castle. It's mostly a Winnebago. However, I also don't have parademons.
I mean, I don't know. You're God of War. You convince people. I heard.
I
don't
suppose.
know.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, then you should go fight the parademons. I've convinced you.
I've convinced you. All right, let's roll for initiative for a not battle map version of our fight. The reason I didn't figure we would not do the battle map is I have 3 flyers with beams.
Yeah. Against 6 flyers with wings. All right.
10.
15 on the parademons. Oh wait, no. Yep, 15. They get no bonuses. Weirdly enough.
13 or... Yes, 13.
Give me a sheet of paper and
I
a
have
pencil. I
advantage.
realize I don't have one for the notes.
Oh my god, you're the worst unprepared DM.
Tablet. Notepad.
No, no.
I have a 10.
You have a 10, so 10, 10,
Wait.
15. And what'd you got?
Oh, 13.
Okay, so the parademons are all going to go first. So as you guys enter into the room, you hear scream.
Did you hear that?
Those are the weirdest parademons I've ever heard.
There you go. Thank you.
They didn't even say 4 dark side. Which is like their thing.
As
Is
they
it
come
for
at you,
dark
they go,
side?
"For
Dark
dark
side is-
side!"
It depends on who's saying it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As they come swooping in,
Nah, they're in my hair.
3 of them tackle Andy.
God damn it.
What the hell?
Actually, you know what? Of all of us, that's okay. I have a feeling he might be pretty strong. God of War.
He's not bad.
I did write up your HP and your AC before I got distracted this morning.
We don't know where it is, but we did write it up.
Okay, good to know.
Somewhere.
Infinite.
250 HP and 22 AC.
That's it?
Yeah.
22 AC, damn.
I mean, you got more AC than me.
So the first one did a 5, doesn't hit. Second swipe is a 9, doesn't hit. Third swipe's an 8, doesn't hit. Fourth swipe's a 5, doesn't hit. Third swipe is a 17, doesn't hit. Nat 20!
Doesn't it?
Ah, what the?
I think that guy's the one that practiced.
The last swing.
Big man.
I'll get dice, don't worry. And he does... Why am I throwing on the dice tray and out of it?
I have no
Because
idea.
you never use your dice tray as a dice tray.
It's
You
become
do
a
tend
thing.
to miss
It's a
it.
whole
8 plus 2, so 10 damage
Oh, no.
to our God of War.
Ow.
3 more go after Houston.
They miss.
18,
Yup.
huh? Hits.
Yup. Nope.
10,
Nope.
8.
You said
Nice
3
dice.
more.
Yeah, they each have multi-attack.
I get it now.
I think they might have multi.
I'm getting a different dice. This one doesn't want to roll over 10.
Nope. You
That's
you
fine.
started with it. You're stuck with it. Don't worry. It'll probably all be nat 20s when you roll against me.
Is that the rule
feel
now?
it. I feel
Is that the rule now? Whatever the DM gets, even if it's a low roll, we just go with it. 17
It hits.
and 15,
Misses.
18.
Hits. I don't know how many hit. I hope you do. I'm dead.
How much health do you get?
152.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
I took
So you
all the
take
damage
from
that
all these
time.
parademons
Oh, don't worry.
jumping
They
you.
suck.
They do. Shit. 10, 14 plus 6, so 20 damage. As they're all yelling, "For dark side! For dark side!"
Why do they sound like that? What is up with these
I
parademons?
don't know.
All right, Dan, the last 2 go for you. 16 and 10.
Neither hit.
Nat 20
Nope.
and
Nope, I don't
21.
think so. I don't think either of those.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were.
Yeah. I try and convince the parademons that they don't hit me.
20 for the crit and 8, so 28 plus 4,
32.
32. And as they hit you, they are going, for dark side! Whee! For dark side! All
Ready to
right,
go
Dan,
for
you're up.
some classic blood stain? All right.
Guy, you're up.
All right.
Unpause.
I yell.
I yell. That's how he starts his turn.
Actually, no, I should.
At this point, I'm like swatting at the parademons like they're annoying bugs. Get out of here.
The two of them are taking
You know what?
hits.
I see him do that, and I go, "That's a great idea." And I craft with my ring a giant fly swatter,
I like it.
and I just smack
That's some solid Green
the
Lantern.
parademons. And I make
Some
it about,
Kyle
you know what?
Renard
Let's
crap.
make it a 10-foot by 10-foot swatting spot to hit multiple.
So you're going to hit all three at once, or two that are on you at once.
Correct.
Okay. Roll the
You
D.
getting double teams?
I'm going to give you, just because of the range of that, I'm going to give you a plus 10 to the hit.
Okay.
I'm getting like quadruple.
Yeah, Green Lantern stuff we just kind of make up, Andy. Apparently he found rules after.
That's
that
how
one.
the Green
No, I
Lanterns
found
work.
rules before.
Huh?
All right. Well, the first
I
one
just made my
misses,
own rules.
You missed with a giant fly slaughter?
And then the 22 does hit though.
He's like,
Okay.
I make a giant fly swatter. It's just slightly bigger. Than so
You know what? It's really being the wind resistance. I wasn't
Had
expecting
to rub it a little first, get it the right size.
How you gave him a plus 10?
I mean, plus 10 is
What'd you get on the first one?
11.
Okay. What
That's
was the
why I
second?
missed. And I was like, oh, sorry.
You guys are watching this.
And I
All right,
hit
so
the
you
didn't
hit them.
pick him.
What would you say damage on the fly swatter be with the rules you made, Huey?
I couldn't get better
Damage on the
superheroes.
fly swatter, because it's a multi-attack, probably a d6.
That's it on a 15-foot by 15
You're hitting
foot.
you're hitting each of them in a 5-foot square, though. It's not like you're hitting them with 15
I know,
feet
but
of-
I'm basing off of the giant baseball bat that had like
Yeah, Benny
5d12.
really messed up that one.
Like that's why.
Yeah, apparently he has actual rules for the Green Lantern.
Okay, because that's why I did a giant fly swatter. I was like, well, last time it did a crap ton of damage when it was the size of the room.
I'll do 2d6s since it's a larger fly swatter.
All right, 6.
6 damage?
Yes. No pluses on
Oh,
it?
plus the
It
10.
would be the plus.
Yeah, whatever plus I give you
16.
is 16. Okay.
Seriously, Boz, Jessica, Chip.
You know what?
What's Kilowog doing right now?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think
All right, Andy, you're up.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Thank you.
Dr. Nick.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use,
Side.
I'm gonna go ahead and use God of War magic to shoot flames at them both.
You have 3 on you.
I'm gonna shoot one of them because screw that guy. Divine flames.
Do they just come out of the helmet?
Well, I'm gonna shoot them out of my hands like I do my booster gold lasers.
Pew pew.
All right, well, so that one's a 27,
Okay.
Just misses.
and the other one is a 35.
That one manages to hit.
The 27 missed. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I'm a barbarian.
He's in rage.
I've never played a barbarian before.
What do you want me to roll for damage? Because I don't actually have like a damage.
For your divine flames,
It says critical 16 through 20.
16 through 20.
That's what it
I guess a
says.
20 die per hit.
I love
You're the god of war. I mean,
Jesus.
That
That was awful.
that's the part with the 20 die. It could be 20 or a 1.
Could be 5s.
This could be 5s, so he takes a total of 10.
10
All
damage?
3 or just one of them?
It's just the worst.
I thought you were making fun of me.
I know.
I thought
anyway,
you were a god
what's
of
your plan?
war.
Huey, what's your plan?
Seeing as a giant fly
They're
swatter.
flying at you and they're just like, kill dark side. Not kill. Dark side.
Kill
is.
Darkseid. Wait, we figured out their motivation.
I craft a giant missile to launch at the 3 of them.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Huh?
What am I rolling to
Plus
hit?
10 to a giant missile.
That's what he would do.
If he was smarter, he would have used a homing missile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been smarter, but I already said giant missile.
We suck at rolls
24, 15, and 14.
All but the 14 hits.
Okay, what's the damage?
Plus 10 again. On a D10. or D. Well, you gave him a D6 for the missile.
For his.
So we'll do a D6 plus 10.
Well, that was a fly swatter. It's different.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine,
but
2d6
mine's a
plus
massive
10.
fly swatter.
Mine's a
I
giant.
dealt with this all last week.
I was gonna say.
And now that I'm doing it by the rules he said, he's like, whoa, wait.
Hold on, I want to do massive damage too.
Fine, 4d20s.
No, I'm just.
He rolls all ones.
26.
26 on yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, wait, no, 13 on each because I hit 2 of them.
Your
Oh,
mom
that's
had
right.
2 of them.
26 on 2? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good job, Al.
All right, parademons are up.
Down to 4. Yeah, I know.
All right, Andy, the 3 on you are going first.
Sure.
19 and no.
Nope.
I know you're AZ. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, Huey. Nat 1. So one parademon swipes at his buddy.
Yeah, the parademons are stupid.
And only does 3 damage, though. You're fine.
Would have
What
done 12
are
to me.
today's rolls?
That's none of It's 13's going to hit.
Nope, 17's what you're looking for.
Okay, nope. Dan?
Can I grab the pencil from you real quick? Otherwise, I'll forget I used a charge.
Oh, does a 16 hit?
Nope.
19?
That one does.
Ah, I hit Dan! For, wow, 9 plus 11 damage. And as they're going, they're like, dark east side!
Dark is side. I've been like, Doug. No.
All right, Dan, you're up.
All right. Does altering my construct count as a charge?
What is the alteration?
I'm going to lift it up, and if I'm allowed, spikes are going to come out of the fly swatter side before I slam back down.
I'll give it to you without a charge.
Sweet.
It's an alteration to
okay.
your existing.
That yeah. So okay,
What's
cool.
that, Huey?
No, you're fine.
What'd you
Good
say?
idea.
It would be a charge.
Would it be a charge?
If you change your construct, it's a charge.
But he's
But I'm
altering
not
the
creating
existing
a
construct.
though.
Yeah, but I don't care. Don't use it as a charge. Benny
I'll
said
say
don't.
it's an alteration to the
Yeah,
existing
Benny said
construct.
don't.
Okay.
He's the
I'm
DM.
not- yeah, we're taking it.
I
We're
said
taking
it's-
it. Don't-
I said it's the
don't-
DM's. I said it's the DM's discretion. So
Yeah, but the DM is stupid.
Before I do
powers,
that-
God of War?
As I do that, it actually spikes out because I raged. I'm like, ah, and I rage. I can do that because I am a barbarian. Oh, right, I can't interact with this. All right.
Guys, Andy is the DC Comics God of War, not PlayStation's God of War. They're like, use
All
the
right.
blades of chaos.
29.
Guys, whoosh, whoosh.
I hit 29.
That hits.
Well, is it
I'll give you an
increased-
extra D6 with the spikes.
Sweet. 4, 10, 16, 26 to both of them.
That make it weird.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Dan, you both of your parademons splatter like they're bugs.
Ah, I knew a fly swatter would work.
I like it.
Andy, you're up.
Okay.
I get 3 attacks per turn.
First thing I'm going to do is reach out and grab one of the
you lost
parademons
three
by the neck.
Just the one.
Huh?
I'm going to reach out and grab one of the parademons by the neck.
Dark side is
And
side.
then I snap it.
Oh, okay. Give me a strength roll.
Okay.
See, it was your pass.
29.
His head.
plus
You twisted
20?
your hand to break his neck, and his head falls off.
And then I look at the other ones.
I mean, they're parademons. Superman's done that. They're like, dark side is.
All right. And then I reach out and grab another one.
Give me-
Snap that one's neck.
While he's doing this, I look at how I go.
26?
Yeah, the head
do
falls
everything.
off.
Wonder if I
Why
could do
are we
that.
just letting him do this?
The third one's like, dark side is.
Is he, though? Is he?
Booster is.
There it is. I want a new skeet.
I want to.
I think you should join me.
It's a Paris.
Booster is.
All right, Houston, you're up. You just watched Booster Gold, him splatter 2 of them, and Booster Gold tear off 2 of their heads.
I think I could do that.
I'm like still holding them. What?
Think I could do that?
Yeah, sure, go for it. It's fun.
I'm I'm gonna try that same thing.
You're just gonna reach out and snap one's neck?
No, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Like Jesus would do.
29.
Yeah.
Wait. Aren't you a fighter?
Not that type of fight.
Ah, damn.
So the first one takes not a lot, 9 damage.
Andy's middle name is MacGuffin. Booster MacGuffin Gold.
21.
21.
He takes 12 damage.
So the first one hits 20 for 12 damage?
The second one hit for...
First one was 9.
First one was 9.
Okay.
And the last one, 28.
What was the second one?
12.
12.
Okay.
And 12 more.
12 more.
You're just in there boxing them.
Okay.
Disengage.
They got like parademon blood coming down their nose, but now it's the remaining parademon's turns. The one on Andy goes for another swipe.
That's not smart of it.
Nope. I'm like still holding its buddies.
And it does a 18 or a 7 hit.
No, so I move the buddy in front of it so it swipes the buddies.
The 3 on Houston go for their
She gets to use
swings.
their
We've
friends
got
as
15 and 6,
Nope.
16 and 18.
18 does.
Those definitely don't hit.
So 1 does.
10 damage.
Ew. It's because I punched
And Dan's
him.
are dead. Dan, you're up.
All right.
There's 4 left.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, see if you can hit Houston's.
All right.
He's going to hit me.
Nat
Oh,
20
thank God.
All right.
On Huey.
and
So as
22.
you come down with the nat 20, you didn't really look where you were aiming, and you smashed all 3 of the ones in front of Houston, but you also caught Houston.
Ha
Sorry.
I had this.
I told you to disengage.
So do damage
actually
to
did.
Houston.
Why did he get Houston?
I was
going
gonna say with a
It's
net
funny.
20. All
guy sucks.
right, 4.
I gave him all 3 kills.
9,
Just saying.
10, plus
did.
20,
It's 20.
You
20, doubled 40.
You did.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't know why you just.
Why is it? What? No.
Because I crit.
Just the 10s doubled.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 30 then.
So you watch the 2 Green Lanterns destroy the rest of the parademons. The last one looks around and sees that all 6 have been splattered by this guy, and that you've ripped off 2 of their heads, and he just, Booster is, and he just kneels before you.
I come up and punch him in the back of the head.
leave New Skeets alone.
I come up and
dub him New Skeets. Don't make me break your neck, Hal.
18.
Does he hit?
My new guy.
Oh, the parademon?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you hit the parademon.
I appear in front of him and block.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Okay.
He really wants to save Paraskeets.
Paraskeets.
I need Paraskeets.
Chat's like, why would he take damage? Comic logic.
39.
Makes for a hilarious finale. 39 does block his maneuver. You end up punching. He catches your fist midair.
Leave Paraskeets alone.
You're an idiot. I'm with 2 idiots.
At the top of the stairs, the door swings open and out steps Darkseid.
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing in my kingdom?
I thought it was a palace.
The whole thing. Do you know what a kingdom is? Not a
sure.
castle.
Who decided you were the?
I did.
Well, I don't like that.
He does decide a lot of things for himself.
And I'm deciding you're wrong.
You're just a little Green Lantern.
You're just.
And you brought the imbecile one.
Yeah.
And who is the bearded man?
Oh, you're gonna learn him real quick. Beardy, go.
I am not commanded by you, ring
Hey,
slinger.
Booster. I heard he made fun of your mom.
Mother.
I heard he said you're not a real god of war.
I tell him, Darkseid, I am here to bargain.
That's the
What is your bargain?
wrong logic.
Give me power, leave now, we'll call it good. Huh?
Sure, why not? Here you go.
Cool.
Roll a persuasion.
Give me a persuasion to see if you can persuade dark side.
You know, if he net.
Oh, it's got to be high.
Hold on. Let's see what all of my persuasions are. Okay, I'm going with the God of War version. Feeling better. I'm out.
I don't think it's gonna.
That's not going to do it. 16?
Omega beams come darting out directly at you.
Okay, that's not good.
Does a 35 hit?
No. Oddly enough.
You are blasted in the chest, catapulted into the back wall
Son of a biscuit, that hurt.
for a total of 19 damage.
Yeah, not that bad, though. It's more of a tickle. More of a tickle.
Darkseid can't roll very well.
Yeah, apparently not. That's it? I got these 2 Green Lanterns here because I thought I was going to need help.
More Omega beams come flying out as you taunt Darkseid. Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Oh, okay.
You literally can only roll 2. Wow, he sucks.
No, seriously, though. All right, let's go ahead and fight
16
him.
damage.
He's a little rusty.
It doesn't look too bad. I think we can do
Yeah,
it.
we can take him. Well, all right, let's do this.
Your chest is slightly smoking.
Hey, you know how hard it is to get tattered roads that look just right? Now they're more tattered. I had just the right level of tattered. What are you doing?
Rolling initiative. I figured we were gonna have to.
Oh, yeah.
No, Darkseid went, so you guys are going to roll who's going next.
So initiative.
Damn it.
Yeah.
17.
17. What'd you get?
22 or 21.
14.
14. So, Dan. What'd you get, Dan? Huey? What's your name? H?
17.
17. And Andy. Okay. All right. How's it going to play out? Go, Dan.
All right. Well, I rage.
Chad says, is this baby Darkseid?
I rage and I think to myself, you know, the one person I remember Hal telling me of that beat Darkseid was Superman. So I create a construct of Superman to go punch him really hard.
You know, I staggered Darkseid once.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? And then as he goes, it splits off into also a booster gold, who I heard staggered Darkseid once.
Classic booster.
And they do the classic punch from both sides to like his jaw.
All right, give me a roll.
Because I get 2 attacks, so can that count as?
I'll give you 2, each one of them coming in for the smash. I'll give you a plus 10. We'll just keep it a plus 10 on these constructs.
All right, the first one does not. 20 does not.
No.
I assume not. All right.
Darkseid, literally, as the both of them comes in, raises both hands, grabs both the fists, shatters the constructs.
You know, I should have guessed it was Darkseid.
Should have.
Houston, you're up.
You know what? I gave him my best
I-
effort, though.
I'm going to hero point.
Okay.
I am going to create a fighter jet to bombard Darkseid.
How big's this room?
Big enough for a fighter jet to
I was making sure. I was like, we're
I hero
still in a
pointed.
castle,
It's
right?
big enough.
As that fighter jet just starts to bombard Darkseid with everything it has, he ends up taking a knee, shielding himself from the actual blast.
While shielding, I also hero point.
Okay.
And I hero point.
And he entertains himself.
And I hear a point to giggle.
Andy, I'm assuming you're going to follow up with a hero point.
I try
haven't
to think
decided.
of how I want to do this. I hero point, and because he's down, and you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the rage, and I just duck down and I uppercut him, just cause.
You know, that sounds
I'm
like
hero
Guy.
point.
I'll give it to you.
Darkseid takes the hit in the jaw
I'm gonna
and
punch
just
him in
kind
the
of his head cocks like, and he takes
and then second hit with my hero point still in it. Gotta get that double in.
and you lift him up into the air and he's hovering for a second. Andy, do you do anything?
Booster now. Now.
Can I come in for
Keeps
an...
hitting cover on Darkseid.
Booster now.
I remember this one time, Blue Beetle did almost the exact same thing. Now, Booster! Booster go, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I come in with another run? Technically, I have 3 attacks.
Okay, yeah. You come in with another bomb, holding Darkseid in place.
I used my MacGuffin point.
No, it's called a hero point.
No, I changed it.
the God of War, you
used
can do
my
it.
God of War points to flight ring 250 miles behind Darkseid.
Okay.
And I wrap my arms around his neck and I go, this is easier than I thought. And I snap his neck.
As you go for the neck snapping, Darkseid collapses to the ground, his power swelling upwards, absorbing itself into Booster.
God, that ain't good.
You know, we shouldn't have expected this. God
The
of
dead
War.
body of Darkseid.
He does
is now
kind of power
slumped-
himself from war and
And I
violence.
just kind of like let him slump. Woo! You know that first rush after you kill like an evil god thing? It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna
Booster
lie.
now has the God of War helmet, but he's also got the Omega beams charging through his eyes. The Omega symbol is appearing on his chest, loud
guy.
and proud.
Guy, I think I found our new god we've been looking for.
I'm not gonna lie. For a second there, I thought maybe I'd make the wrong choice with you two, but this worked out better than I thought. I'm Booster Gold. I'm not good with the words. Do you guys remember that time I snapped Darkseid's neck?
Both of your rings are being ripped off of your fingers
I'm
as,
gonna
they
need those, by the way.
as they get floated over
Yeah.
to Darkseid.
Thank you.
You can feel them trying to return, but you quickly revert to your flight suit and nudity.
Oh Jesus!
I stand
Why
proud.
aren't you getting close under there?
You made a mistake taking the rings.
I'm gonna just stand here like this. I got nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh Lord!
You know, I uppercutted Darkseid once.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
It worked pretty well. It allowed someone else to kill him.
And how'd that work out for all of us?
Now, you know what? You also tried to do something and he blocked it. So I'm just saying. My fists are greater than a
I'm
fighter
just
jet,
saying,
apparently.
the only reason you could uppercut him was because I was the one.
You guys know I
distracting
can
him.
hear you, right? I'm still standing here.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Anyway, where were we?
I still uppercutted him. I'm
You
just
did.
saying.
Also, do
You're
you have
welcome.
anything to cover up?
Nope. and I
Booster's
don't need
plan
to.
has been accomplished of acquiring the powers of a new god.
Told you it was gonna go.
I'm a new God of War.
And he is out for revenge for being forgotten. But this is a tale we will be continuing the next time someone has to go away. as we go back to Red Hood and Arsenal next week. Because we left them at a boss fight.
And Damien.
We're slowly building up for the show. We'll come back to this whole thing later. But I hope you guys enjoyed. But that's the conclusion to today.
I want my ring back.
No.
Make a construct of my ring on my finger.
I make a construct of you and I slap it in the face.
Oh, I felt that.
So yeah, that's the end of today's Capes and Pals. If you want to support us, please consider getting one of the Capes and Pals shirts down below.
That one.
You can. I'm wearing it right here. It's the Capes and Pals shirt. You can also support us by subscribing right here on YouTube, going to our Patreon, patreon.com/comicstorian to get early access to the shows, or subbing right here at the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/comicstorian. We will continue building out our DC universe. This story isn't over, but he's not coming back for a few minutes. Just wait till Red Hood and Arsenal to solve that.
Oh, God. He's going to show up in a Red Hood and Arsenal campaign.
Redhead's gonna shoot me in the face.
I think Damien's got to go. Bat stuff. I gotta go bat stuff.
But yep, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time right here